Break. How about that Texas? We're back on with our Lincoln. Do you copy?
Bravo Romeo Alpha Delta.
We're back on with our Lincoln. Do you copy? 108, 108. How about that Texas? We got our Lincoln 2 running now. Anybody copy?
Mr. 144, Operator Charles, I do appreciate it, and I'll get you put in my log.
How about 108, Ontario, Canada? We're back on with our Lincoln 2. (108) Ontario, Canada. How about that? How about that Texas? We got our Lincoln 2 running.
A73 out there, Mr. 144. You have a good day today and a better day tomorrow.
Break. Break.
Go ahead, Breaker.
108. We're back again. We got the Heathkit off, and now we're running our Lincoln 2. Looks like yours. Do you copy?
Yes, sir. Got you 7 March lane day, Roger.
10-4. We're just going to make a little bit of a video here to people who don't believe we're on the Lincoln. Absolutely love this radio, and I'm actually talking to a fellow operator in Texas, and he's got his Lincoln up there, and 2 Lincolnites. We're talking together here, and it's running good. I appreciate your comeback, brother.
Hey, pleasure always on this end, Mr. 108. I hope you have a great day today and a better day tomorrow.
10-4. We're going to post this on YouTube. Do you mind?
You just go ahead and help yourself. 605 waving hand, says 73.
108. Thanks a lot. This is we're doing a test on our present Lincoln, and we're barefoot here. We're no amp, no nothing, and we're talking to a gentleman in Texas, and people in Texas are all gentlemen.
Hey, I'll try and look for you.
108. Okay, so we're gonna sign off here. So that's our YouTube video on our new present Lincoln that we just got, and oh, here's my supper. And we just got this thing, and I am thoroughly impressed. And what are the odds if other gentlemen at the other end had a same radio? We're talking at the same time when we made contact. Oh, I believe 3-4 times this week. So what are the odds of that? So I just got this radio. I'm running it on a big deep cycle battery under here that I got with a 30-watt panel up there, and I can't say enough about this thing. The like I was running barefoot there. That's what how did I forget? How to check up the wattage here. Audio. Yeah, about 30-35 watts, maybe peaking at 40 at the most. But if you could find one of these radios, I would highly recommend you getting one. It's got more than enough bells and whistles. It's got lots of power, and I even built this little stand for it. So the radio sits on this little styrofoam stand, and the speaker's underneath. You can see the speaker's underneath here. Little hole for the speaker. So it makes a good little bass. I'm really impressed with this thing. Yeah, it's got your different modes. A sideband, of course. It's got Roger beep, and it's got some little thing you put on here. You hold it for 2 seconds, and every time you switch channel, it's going to beep, which is I got rid of that. 2 seconds, it's off. Roger beep is off. It's got Vox, different bands, echo, noise blanker, and all that stuff. Now, what I like about this one, if you just want to change the 1 digit, I don't know if I get focus here. You can just change the 1 digit up and down. Channels here. It's got the power button, RF power right in the middle, where it belongs. I think that's where it's got the automatic squelch on AM, which is really good. Volume, of course. Your menu, memory store, clarifier where it's good. You got your mic game, RF game. If you're going to get into radios, and if you could afford to get one of these, they're not really that expensive. I got this one secondhand, and it was like a week old, and I can't say enough. It's not that big. Not that big. I got an RCI 2950 upstairs. That's another good radio, but the RCI is a little bit bigger. It's got big heat sinks in the back. I just like running stuff like this. Not too complicated. It has more. It's got 10 and 12 meter, but when you get it, there's no 11 meter. So the gentleman put the proper component in there. It was a resistor that went in the board. It showed you exactly where to put it. So yeah, what are the odds? Two guys talking and two President Lincolns at the same time. The only thing is a bit wonky on it is when you go into the menu, you have to really pay attention what the menu is saying here, the abbreviations. Other than that, I give the radio like a 9.9. That's the only thing that's a bit wonky on it. When you go to a different menu, the abbreviations are a bit weird. See, I don't know, they're a bit not quite. Okay, so you have to be, okay, so that's not a big deal. Key it up there, we're back on here. Let's try a bit more skip on here. We can get somebody else on this sucker. Try again. 108 Ontario, Canada. Is anybody on the side? That's got 108 Ontario, Canada, DXing. Anybody copy? What our new President Lincoln? Anybody copy? I'll try something else in the channel here. Here we go. 108 Ontario, Canada. Anybody copy? Okay, we're back on YouTube here, brother. Yeah, 10-4, we're still on our President Lincoln here. We're doing a bit of YouTube video to show the people how good of a radio this is. But you're still there, brother. So there it is. That's barefoot, and we're 30-35 watts talking to this another gentleman with the same radio, and I can't say enough about this thing. I just dumbfounded how good it is. If you're gonna get into radios, and like I say, you don't want to spend too much money, get this one. I do have a President McKinley in the car, which is great in my car with a RM Italy, and that works great. But thoroughly impressed with this. I'm not going to go into too much detail because a lot of guys on YouTube show exactly what this thing does and how to tune it up. But I know, and the color display is green because it is Christmas, so I put the Christmas. It has different colors on it. Yeah, it's pretty. What are the odds of that? So that's my little YouTube video on my President Lincoln, and what's nice, I'm running on a deep cycle battery, which is I'm off grid. I got my solar panel up there, like I said, and it does have the little mic on the mic. It's got the buttons, so when you do flick it, you change the channel. If you go use this guy, you're going to change the numbers on here. So it's a great radio, man. So 73s to all my brothers out there in Texas. This is for you, and hope you enjoy my video. And we'll catch you guys later. And Merry Christmas to everybody.